everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for Chicago, Rajon Rondo is out there with Dwayne Wade. And playing at the center position, one of the Lopez twins out of Stanford, 7-foot banger, Robin Lopez. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Gibson in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. And at the 5, the 5th overall pick in the 2011 draft, a fleet-footed 6'11 big man out of Lithuania, Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Damari Carroll, and it's Sullinger in at the 4 spot. Just 4 to shoot. Wade misses. On defense, Chicago. Sullinger passes to Lowry. DeRozan. Wade is covered. DeRozan. That's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
So it's Chicago now. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. He communicated to his players that when taking on Chicago, they have to be as physical as possible to match the intensity the Bulls bring. He said they have no problem banging bodies inside, and we shouldn't be afraid to respond. We can't be intimidated by them, and I want us to go right at them. Sounds like we'll have a physical game on our hands, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Rondo with it. Lowry picks him up. Rondo kicks to Gibson. Pass to Wade. Banked in off the glass. Lowry with the ball. Back to Sullinger. No one near him. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Wade against DeRozan. Butler kicks to Wade. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Rondo. Outside Rondo. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And there's the foul. Goes on Taj Gibson. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mirotic sets the screen for Grant. Mirotic, the screen. Grant dishes to Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Purdy. The feed now to Powell. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant kicks to Mirotic. Here's Valentine. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Raptors lead by 4. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Took him no time at all on that one. Ross has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors. Bulls trail by 7. Grant kicks to Mirotic. Back to Grant. The dish to Mirotic. With the lead pass, the 10-footer. Ross grabs the board. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Patterson, and again it's Toronto converting.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
And here is Grant. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So for the Bulls. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Chicago making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. A minute 50 left in the first half. And here's Wade. Wade, right side. Outside for Rondo. And the rejection by Valanciunas. They recover it. Here's Butler. Connects on the foul line jumper.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Toronto leading by 8. DeRozan on the wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rondo kicks to Lopez.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Rondo against Lowry. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Carroll against Butler. And Amari Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. 29 seconds left here in the second. Rondo passes to Gibson. Kicks to Butler. 4 on the clock. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
He's off on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Wade penetrating. Ball's knocked loose. And we've finished one half of basketball. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 14. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
You know, Lowry is playing well. He has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Rondo can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
He feeds it to Gibson, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Back to Lowry. Takes the three. That one goes. Count. Oh, he's got 5 points in the quarter.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Lopez, a screen on Lowry. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Chicago making some changes. .143 left in the third. Feeds it to Powell. A three ball. That's good. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Mirotic sets the screen for Rondo. And there's the 3-second violation.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Grant comes in for Rajon Rondo. And Joseph kicks to Ross. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Grant kicks to Mirotic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Powell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Grant kicks to Gibson. Mirotic up top. Patterson's there. Grant dishes to Gibson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Mirotic. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Gibson. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Grant. Here's Pirtle. Hands the 12-footer. Pirtle. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Rondo passes to Valentine. Back to Rondo. Joseph with the rebound. Here's Ross. Misses from close range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Grant the pass to Valentine. Back to Grant. He passes it to Valentine. Shot clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Could be, but better. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
Yeah.
And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
Powell, he's checked in for Toronto.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chicago with the ball. Now Grant. He dishes it to Snell.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Valentine, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
Grant the pass to Valentine. And again, Chicago, no good. Toronto's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And that one's good. Right.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
There's the screen. Here's Grant. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Patterson. Again, Toronto.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Grant kicks to Snell. 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Right, the pass to Kabok. Lets it go from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Grant outside. Trying his luck deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Shoots it. Again, Toronto. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents our player of the game, Kyle Lowry.